And what about reps that contact you or try to contact you? They know, I call them up and say, hey, I got you an interview with Jason Bazemore next Thursday at 10 a.m. And they go out of their way. They either try to contact you via LinkedIn or somehow, through the generic CTM Biomedical email addresses, they figure out your email address and reach out to you just saying they're looking forward to the meeting next week, or is there anything I could prepare ahead of time? Like anything to show that they're going above and beyond. Is that frowned upon by you? Or is it something that you say, I like to see that they're showing that enthusiasm and excitement?
Double-edged sword. I know a lot of people will frown on it and say, I feel like they're stalking me. For me, I think I would rather see it on the back end. Let's have that interview. But then I'd like to see, a notice on LinkedIn that you were on my profile, that you did your homework, that you did your background. Maybe during the call, let me know what you did for, research, whether it's on me, the company, where we are. And then I always love personal follow-up and follow through. Again, I'm old school. I used to always write a handwritten thank you card and send that in after an interview. Everybody sends a quick email. Hey, thanks for your time. I would still actually go through the process of getting an address and physically mailing a thank you card.
That's a great piece of advice. One of the sales leaders that I've, built a relationship, over the years, he had an interesting take on doing the research. I haven't tried myself, or I never asked reps, but I thought it was interesting. You're saying about seeing reps that have checked your profile.
Yeah.
So the way he would test them, he would say, what was my previous role? Now, what's my current role? He said, what is my previous role? He goes, and it's just as simple, everyone's going to look at where you're currently at.
Yep.
He goes, I just wanted to see if they just went a step further. He goes, not that I'm going to blacklist someone if they don't know that. He goes, but it does show the individuals that really took it to the next level. I don't know if you have any other little tests like that besides just checking the profile.
So I don't do a ton, but to your point, I've had more than one doctor when I've met with them and said, oh yeah, they said, where did I train? Where did I go to school? And you're a deer in the headlights, I was fortunate enough to, like I say, I'm a little bit of a geek. I like to look at those things. So when I've been asked that, I was able to tell them, well, here's where you went to med school. Here's where you did your undergrad, and here's where is your residency, and here's your fellowship. And they kind of look back at you like, okay.